Okay, so here's the story of Herculaneum. You can see Vesuvius back there in the background of the clouds. Herculaneum is a lot closer than Pompeii was to the eruption. And as a result, they got hit a lot harder and faster. Case in point, when they excavated here, they actually found, this is going to be kind of gruesome to describe, but basically everyone died within less than a second, like milliseconds, is how hot and how fast the wave hit them compared to Pompeii. Actually had time. Herculaneum had no time. And as a result, they found like if we may see it later on if we're allowed to get down there. I don't think we're going to be able to get in there very much. But what happened is there was a gentleman who's like part of he's like kind of a club. And they're like, we're going to evacuate. You stay here and watch the building just in case because we don't want anybody to rob your stuff. Well, he was laying in bed just hanging out. And when the pyroclastic flow hit him so hard that his brain turned to glass. And how did it turn to glass? It then reversed. It cooled so quickly that so it hit fast and then it cooled extremely quickly, and that's how parts of his brain turned to glass because they found these black shards in the bed that he was laying in. There's also an area in here, hopefully we're going to see it, where it was close to the actually that might be it down there if we can see it. This was another Roman port, and it might be those down there, those arches. Those arches were basically dry ship facility where you'd put your boat in there. And people in times of trouble would run in there to hide and to get out of danger. Well, 40 of them died instantaneously. Their skeletons are in there. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to see it. It's awesome if we do. I've heard it's closed, so we may not be able to. It is a little morbid. It is, and just how their death posture is. So, okay, we'll keep talking as we go on here. This is an old Roman ship they found when they were doing excavations by the harbor in Herculaneum. So I'm just recording this to show you. There's Herculaneum over there, and here's the current shoreline right there. In times of the past, this is 2,000 years ago and more, that shoreline actually was right up where we're at right now. And we're going to see a little bit more of that hopefully a little bit later. Okay, you can't see it, but down there in those arches, I don't think you're going to be able to see this. I'm going to whip out the cell and get a closer shot of it because this is the only shot we're going to get. That's where they discovered the 40 bodies and the skeletons. Before another school group goes by, I want to tell you the story here. It's a really good story about a gentleman called Pliny the Elder. Why is he called Pliny the Elder? Because his last name is Pliny, and he's the older of the two, which is because there's a Pliny the Younger, which is his cousin. They are both historians, and Pliny the Elder was actually more of a naturalist. He's all about studying the natural environment and such. Well, when Pompeii erupted, Pliny wasn't just also a naturalist. He was also the admiral of the Roman Navy fleet that was stationed across from Pompeii at a place called Mycenium. And he mounted a giant rescue operation because he knew that trouble was brewing, and he could see the damage from what was happening from across the bay from Mycenium. So he ordered his largest ships, I'm gonna screw up this pronunciation. They're called quadrimiri, which contain at least 232 oarsmen, so rowers. That's a lot. Not to mention all the rest of the sailors and Marines on board to start evacuating people out of Pompeii, Herculaneum here, and other places. He arrived, and unfortunately, the gases were too much, and they killed him. He died of asphyxiation on the beach, trying to rescue everyone. They looked for his body afterwards. They thought they found a jawbone, but it was not him. It turned out it wasn't him. It's possible that he saved over 2,000 people, but that's only one source that is claiming that. There's no actual number that we have. Here at Herculaneum, there's at least 300 bodies that have been found, and we don't know how many others got out, but not that many. And the reason is, at Herculaneum, the first pyroclastic flow that hit them was actually poisonous gases that were traveling extremely fast and were 400 degrees Celsius. So it killed everyone within a second or two. Later on, the second pyroclastic flow came, and that's what really destroyed the rest of the city. All that ash and dirt, rock, all mixed together. So if you remember when I was telling you about the glass from the skull and the man found in the bed, this is it. So this is the club that we think of that was, I don't want to say called a gentleman's club, but a place where these people would get together. If you see this right here, these are actually original doors that survived the blast from Vesuvius. And they actually folded in the middle. So they were like folding doors. This is extremely rare, and you probably won't see this in any other place. These wooden doors. They're encased in glass just to protect them. So what we have here is a very good example of the old Roman settlement in Herculaneum, and above it all that pyroclastic flow that hit it after the first one. And here you can see they're actually still working on it. So you can still see the original wood on the frame of this door that's being preserved. And then we have this fresco right next to it. Slight reflection there. So before I tried to show you Vesuvius and I said it was a peak on the left. It's actually the one straight ahead of us, the bigger one in the clouds that you can't see. And I know it looks far from here, but actually that distance is probably only 2, 3, maybe 4 miles to the base, and not including the top. I mean, when that thing erupted, you had no chance. Do you know what's perfect after a great visit to Herculaneum? Doing laundry. Why not? Yeah, we gotta do it. It's that time. All right, well, we're in Naples, and this might have been a mistake. We're gonna find out here. It's already somewhat chaotic. I'm trying to get to a parking garage where the car will be secure, but at a costing an arm and a leg. Come on, man, really? I'm already in the intersection and you're cutting in front of me. The bus. Got buses.
The other one, lemon meringue pie, classic tiramisu. The choux puffs are filled with sour cherries and vanilla. And the last is milk and dark chocolate mousse with coffee creamer, which you don't like.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I gotta try that orange tiramisu. That's so unique. So we'll do, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do one cookie, okay? We'll do we're doing a caramel vanilla and then the orange, and I'm sorry, I'm so hot. I just walked here, I'm sweating all over the place. I'm just gonna eat it. I'll take the cookie to go because I know that I can, but I'll eat the rest here.
Okay, so you can start with this one, then I'm gonna give you another folder.
You can put them both in the same one. Yeah, that's fine. Is that chocolate I see?
Yeah, this is the last flavor that I have. It's milk chocolate with hazelnuts. Other than that, I do 7 different kinds, but at the moment they're not available. Buongiorno.
Well, I'll take one of those bars as well then. And then we'll call it quits at that, okay? Here we go.
Mi consigli lei qualcosa al caffè? C'è qualcosa?
Sì, allora c'è il babà al caffè, questo qua che vede.
Questo quadrato?
No, il babà.
Ah, il babà.
Quello è il caffè cioccolato. E poi al caffè abbiamo il tiramisù classico e al caffè il primo, tutto
Wow.
a destra.
That is really good. Orange tiramisu.
No, no. Me lo consigli?
Buono.
Ovviamente. E questo con la foglia dove lo vengono mangiato?
Quello è tutto cioccolato.
It's good, but it doesn't taste like tiramisu, and I don't taste the orange. This is our mixed salad at the first ever pizza place in the world, supposedly. And here it is, the very first pizza ever made by the very first place ever made it. Le Anticisma Pizzeria. You can kind of see it there in the green sign. Yep, let's give it a shot. Well, the cheese is good. It's a little messy, but I'd say it's pretty much average. You know, it's not bad. It's just not exactly my cup of tea. Big parts of the bottom you can see are burned. I'm not happy about that. And this is our second pasticceria. Pay first or order first? After pay. Okay. Okay. KS. C'è.
Nutella?
Ah, no.
Pistacchio?
No.
Green and sherry?
Cherry?
Green and sherry.
Come cherry. Pasta?
Sherry.
Sì, sì.
And lemon. Green lemon.
Quanto questa?
€2.
Okay. And the pistachio is pistachio cream? Chocolate and pistachio. As Nutella.
Chocolate white and pistachio.
Okay, I take one of those.
Yes.
And one cassata.
Yes.
So I'm at the Antica Pasticceria of Armando Scatta. Yeah, you got it. Anyway, just trying out the cassata here. This is very good. Much better than the other places we've had so far. Now, it's really nice so far in Naples is Pasticceria will give me water too. And now we have reached our third pasticceria, Luciano Mazzone.
This is strawberry.
Okay. So what's
Lemon and strawberry. Lemon inside, the strawberry outside.
okay?
Then this is typical from Sicily, but also in Naples.
Of
This is
course.
cannolo.
Yeah.
And this is ricotta cheese. It's
No, I had a lot of those. That's fine.
Okay.
But okay. How about this?
just a little piece.
How about
I
this?
suggest you this.
The white one or the pistachio?
This one pistachio, only one.
Okay, so one pistachio. And what is this right here? Tiramisu?
And this is tiramisu. Yeah, good.
No. I
no,
just want the
This is
chiaro
chocolate,
sapere.
black chocolate.
Okay, well,
No, vuole questa col pistacchio?
Uno?
Da portare via. Non lo so.
and I'll take a white. Just give me the other white
E uno
one.
bianco, cioccolato bianco pure.
Grazie, thank you.
welcome.
And this is just orange juice? That's all it was? Just orange?
Yes. Orange juice. Ma è spremuta? Sì, sì.
I'll take one of those too.
Per vuole anche.
Yeah, see.
Che è spremuta questa qua, Edoardo?
So we're gonna get an orange juice here too. Yeah, try this out. Okay. I put you on YouTube? Okay, good. Where's far away?
Far away, it's about 20,000 miles from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the country?
No. My country.
Yeah.
No, I'm not so far away. I'm
There-
from South Italy.
Okay.
It's Calabria. It's about 100 kilometers from
I'm going
here.
there. I will go there.
Where? Where in Calabria? East side or west side?
Trophy. Trophy?
Tropea.
Tropea.
Okay.
I will go there.
Beautiful
Look,
place.
beautiful, but
beautiful place.
with a lot of tourists.
Okay, yeah. When you have been
I don't. I have 3 weeks. I don't know. I drive. I am going everywhere south.
It's maybe the beautifulest place in Calabria.
Well, I live in a car. It's as easy. I don't live in a hotel. As long as I have water, I'm
Very
good.
good choice.
It's hard. It's not easy.
You have just to go there and then answer, and then look on the map and say, okay, let's try this roads.
Yeah, exactly. Except my car is not 4-wheel drive, so I can only go where it's, it depends on the road.
And
so.
you travel alone?
Yes.
Great. Me too. I like to travel alone.
Wow, that's good.
The best way, it's natural.
Yeah.
And the best way to know places and know people is to travel alone.
Well, I didn't want 3, but I got 3. So I have €7, including the orange juice. Let's give, I want to give the white one a shot. All right, here we go. I know I'm not on camera, but you're going to have to just deal with it. It's okay. Not great. All right. Onward. So finally, Opella Pasticceria. This one should be really good. Let's see what we got in here. Say it one more time. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to hear. Can you, what is it?
Special.
What is the name of it?
Fiocco di neve. Fiocco di neve.
Fiocco di neve. They're too busy to talk, and I can't understand them. They say it too fast, so we're just going to go with this and pray for the best. Well, it's just kind of got cream. It's got a bunch of cream in it. It's fresh, but I'm not jumping up and down. This place is so busy, I can't even ask them or talk to them about what it is. If they have something better, it's impossible. So my friend here is going to try this one, which comes from Opella Pasticceria. He's never had one. He's Italian.
And I'm doing it for you now.
Oh, that's very kind of you. We've been talking for about like 5-10 minutes.
I see what you mean.
You see what I mean? Really?
Very good.
It's good? Take your time. Don't rush. Don't rush.
No. It is good. I can even taste some yeast.
Okay, yeast. Yeah.
Yeasty.
Yeah.
Ricotta cream.
Yeah. Ricotta. Okay.
But it doesn't beat the baba. I'm sorry,
Doesn't beat the
guys.
baba. Okay.
That's my favorite. So
Yeah.
would it wow me? No, it doesn't wow me.
Okay.
Sorry guys. God bless you. Jesus is King.
There you go. Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. So our pasticceria on our tour is Leopold. They're known for one thing that's really famous. We're going to give it a shot, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm talking to her, and she's telling me that it's salty, not sweet, and this is what they're known for. So she gave me this one to try, and then we're gonna probably buy another one. So she says that they're more popular for these two right here, but those are just so big. I mean, I can't eat all that, and frankly, I know I should try them. Also, the babas, which are the big thing in the second row right here from the left, the rum one. I'm saving that for later when we're further south. And I'm kind of out of room, to be honest. I'm smoked right now. So we tried that salty thing, and just wasn't for me. Saturday, let's just call it Saturday, okay? No, just kidding. But they got chocolate already. You can see this right here, and we got stuff inside. So let's check it out. Oh boy, that looks pretty good. See, these are the babas. Doesn't look like they're soaking in any kind of rum that you're gonna pour it on there. Yeah. Deliberation. We're going with the Sfogliatella. That's Sfogliatelle, something like that. And she's gonna hand it to me right now. And I gotta pay. It's €2.20. We're skipping the baba, and we're also gonna skip this one right here. Those are the 3 that Sherry recommended. So this thing's actually hot. It's caldo. Okay, wow. We're gonna have to try this right now. Okay, because this thing's hot, I'm gonna do this on camera. Sfogliatella.
Sicuramente è meglio della sfogliatella.
No, la sfogliatella. Vorrei mangiarla. Questa invece cosa sono?
Sempre
That's really good.
però è fatta con la massa al collo.
Allora da portare via.
So I wanted to stop to show you what it looks like on the inside of it, and it's really good. It's still hot. It's got a little bit of cinnamon type of taste to it. I can't recommend this one enough. I'm glad they heated it up. A mile to go, 1.8 kilometers. So a mile is 1.6, and we got to get back to the parking area before the mafia decides to take my car, because I said I was only going to be there for 4 or 5 hours. I think I parked my car with the most mafioso guy there is in all of Naples, so that's fine. They actually seem like they're reputable. They got 4.6 stars on Google Maps and lots of good reviews. So we got a burn and turn to get out of here, though. It's there's just so many people, as you've already seen. It just takes so much to. And there's a lot to see, actually. I mean, look at this right here. A sphinx, a god or something, and, I don't know, a cornucopia.